Calling cameras: ready, set, standby, and cancel. When directing cameras, to be as quick as possible, I like to say the word ready. Others say set, some directors say standby. Whatever rolls off your tongue most easily and lets your crew know where you're heading, that's the word you should say. Personally, I'm not a fan of saying standby often because it's 2 syllables, stand by. But find what works for you and go with it. I know great directors who use all 3 of these terms, and most of them use them interchangeably. Now, if you're working with the technical director, someone running the switcher for you, set can be used as a way of signaling that you want to dissolve and need to see that shot in preview before it goes to air. But that's not an entirely universal practice, especially among churches and ministries. So check with your technical director before making assumptions about what all your commands mean. You can always say preview to preview any source if you want to see it highlighted, usually on a bigger monitor before taking it to air. Otherwise, expect that if you call a camera when you're working with a technical director, just say ready and it will go straight to air without hitting preview. If you change your mind about what you want to say cancel or nope, something that lets your whole crew know where you're going. Again, the goal is speed and clarity. If you're directing and don't like a shot that's sold to you by the cameras, let that operator know early on that you don't like it so they can find something new for you. The last thing you want is a camera sitting on a shot you don't like or need for 30 seconds, essentially eliminating that camera from the mix until they move on to something different. So as soon as you let them know that you don't like the shot, they can hunt for something else and get you something you do like. If things are getting really crazy and you want your cut to go faster than even your mouth can keep up, some directors drop the ready altogether and simply say 1, 1, 4, 4, 6, 6, 2, 2. The first number is the ready and the second number is the take. If you're going at the speed, you won't have much or any time for framing cues, and to be honest, oftentimes, it's simply too fast. Purposeful cutting is always better than speed, even when you have a lot of cameras and several things to cover. Use this method sparingly and return to using your ready cue soon as things slow down again. Call your shots in a way that's understandable for everyone, especially if you have new crew members. For example, say 3, the blue electric has the next solo, or 2, the other singer has the next verse. In all of this, of course, there's a balance. Directors coach as much as you need to set the crew up for success, but they won't have time to set everyone up for every single shot. As a director, trust your crew to give you what you need. And as a camera team, don't be offended by direct input over your shot composition. It's not micromanagement. The director has eyes and ears on a number of things that you may or may not be aware of. Trust each other, respond quickly, and work towards a common goal. The longer you work together, the more intuitive and fun all of this becomes.